Rome was a highly militarized autocracy that effectively integrated the foreign cultures it conquered, a society that could prevent mankind from fracturing and destroying itself in this new world by establishing a new Pax Romana. It means a nationalist, imperialist, totalitarian, homogenous culture that obliterates the identity of every group it conquers. Long-term stability at all costs. I knew from the start I'd need to eradicate this plague of tribal identities, replacing them with a monolithic culture, a uniform identity. So that's what I did once my confederation of tribes was large enough. I crowned myself Caesar and created a single great tribe, my legion. I used Imperial Rome as the model for my legion precisely because it was so foreign, so alien. I'd seen what had become of the NCR's attempts to emulate the culture of pre-war America, the infighting, the corruption. It dedicated its citizens to something higher than themselves, to the idea of Rome itself. In Rome, I found a template for a society equal to the challenges of the post-apocalyptic world, a society that could and would survive. Human civilization descended to a level of ignorance that effectively set our cultural progress back to zero. My legion's expansion has never ceased. Much of the Utah and Colorado and all of Arizona and New Mexico are mine. We have cities of our own, but nothing compared to Vegas. Finally, my legion will have its Rome. Until now, every tribe I've conquered has been so backwards and stunted, enslavement has been a gift bestowed upon them. And yet my legion obeys me even unto death. Why? Because they live to serve the greater good, and they know of no alternatives. As a young man, I was taught to venerate President Tandy of Shady Sands, the founding mother of the new California Republic. Did you know her presidency lasted 52 years? And that her father, Aradesh, was the Republic's first president? Does that sound like a democracy to you? Or a hereditary dictatorship? Change the subject, because the council didn't dare oppose her. She was too popular. She had the people's love. Ever since losing its queen, the NCR has been weaker, more diffuse. Democracy has been its weakness, not its strength. So things ran smoothly, more or less. And as soon as she was gone, as soon as there really could be democracy, what happened then? Greed runs rampant. The government is corrupt, accepting bribes from Brahmin barons and landowners to the detriment of citizens. The NCR is a loose conglomerate of individuals looking out for themselves. It's lost virtue. No one cares about the collective, the greater good. It's not built to last. I'm just hastening the inevitable. All the right reasons, done all the wrong ways. The NCR will recoil from the Mojave and from his legacy. By the time they recover and try to strike back, I'll be invading them. Ironically, I was born a prophet of myself, a citizen of the NCR. My family lived not far from the Great Boneyard. After raiders killed my father, my mother sought the followers' protection. I was 2 years old. She found work at their library, cooking and cleaning. The Brotherhood seems to have formed not long after the Great Atomic War. The truth is, they're hoarders. They hoard technology. It's been 200 years, and they still have the mentality of scavengers. They say they're preserving these technologies, but for what? They have no vision. They offer no future. They're a dead end. No, I'll destroy it because it's inevitable that it be destroyed. It's Hegelian dialectics, not personal animosity.